Testing. Good morning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Good morning. We are here. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go, team. Let's go. We know what we got to do. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Davion, Matt Dixon with the lightnings. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, user, for the follow with my profile picture. I like it. Spread the love, baby. Jonathan, good morning. Good morning, Andrew. Kate. Good morning, everybody. This is going to be a wild week. Hang on tight. Hang on tight. Nestor. Gina. Hey, Gina. I think that's the new VIP, Gina. Good morning to you. As you're coming in, guys, tap that screen. Over there on YouTube, tap those screens. Some of you go over to YouTube. Start building that up. Tapping over there as well. Come back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna lead off with an announcement here in 2 minutes. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Good morning, Kate, with the 2025. Thank you so much. Let's go, team. Cod God with the rose. Thank you. Good morning, Brad James over there on the tubes. Good morning, Kate. Keep that chat on the tubes going and keep tapping. And I think you could share it out. I don't know who you would share it out to over there, but just keep tapping because it drives those views really hard after the live. Okay. Good morning, everybody. As you guys are tapping, we're going to get started here. Our goal this week is to get to 100,000 taps every single day. Okay. So good morning. My name is Voss. I hope you're all doing well. We've been on TikTok now for a little over a year. And it was something that I wasn't going to do, but my wife talked me into it. And to be honest with you, the first time I hit that live button, I was a nervous Shrek because I didn't know what to expect. And over the course of the year and a half, we have reached over 990,000 viewers on here. And now coming into this year, we have had over 1 million viewers that have come through this stream. We have reached over 5,000 traders that we have helped along the way, whether they've come into the VIP, whether they've come into the Discord, or whether you guys just came through here, okay? I had over 1,000 plus DMs over that year of everyone pouring their heart out, some good, some bad, of how much we've helped. With this said, this is just the beginning, everybody. This is just the beginning. It doesn't matter what happens in this week with TT. We are going to be full-time, full going on YouTube. And then we're also going to be on Favorited. And then we're also going to be on Mango. Okay? So go find me over there, Official Voss Trading, and that's where we're going to be. I'm saying the word. I don't care if it hurts this or whatever not. But just know, it's not over till it's over. That's what my uncle messaged me this morning, the one who got me into trading, and said, it's not over till it's over. So, and it'll never be over because we're always going to be streaming somewhere. That is my promise to you, okay? I will be streaming 100% on YouTube every day like we have been, so don't worry about that. So go over there, give us the love over there on YouTube. Go follow us on YouTube. And together, we're still going to be trekking along. We're still going to build the VIP. We're still going to help people. And that is what this is all about, is helping as many people as we can get to. TikTok gave us the biggest reach, and it still may. We don't know. But all I know is when I looked at the stats over the weekend, I was floored about how many people we reached. I didn't know it was that many, but it was a lot. So we're going to get started here. All I ask is you tap the screen. Let's get to 100,000. Show the support. JJ with the cheering crab, Duco with the team bracelets, and the heart me, Cod with the rose, Kate with the 2025, Davion with the lightnings, I appreciate you, and Matt Dixon with the lightnings. Thank you, Hype Sauce, I appreciate you. I had people reaching out to me on Facebook last night. I didn't realize, even though it shows you like 4 people watching, after the live is where you get your biggest reach, and I didn't realize that, so that was interesting to me. Kia with the 2025, Powder with the lightning, Gills with the rose. Let's get started and let's get to work. New week. It's Monday. Look, it's Monday, and what? Everyone snap your fingers. Ready? It's Friday. All right, so here we go. Miss Market. So we came back to the 20 because that's where all roads lead to. Right? We came back down, then we came back to the 8. And I told you guys that if we had to get back over that 8 and touch the 20 again, or we had some pivots we were going to come down to. And this is one right here, 575 whole number. Remember that? 575 whole number right here. But always remember, traders, all roads lead back to the 20. So don't think we're just going to crash. None of that's going to happen, okay? So we're just going to get a pulled back here. We're going to get a lot of support coming into today and then a run back to the upside. On the 2-minute right now, we're going to map out our whip zones. These zones I'm mapping out are crucial if you are trading between 9:30 and 10, 9:45, 10 o'clock. 9:30, we'll say 9:30 to 10. They are absolutely crucial for your trading. You cannot trade without them. Right now, we're in a narrow state on the SPY. We're in position 2 to the downside. Remember, we have room down to those daily pivots that I just showed you, okay? And then you can look for a move back to the upside on this. Right now, if we get a move right back through 582, the top of the whip here, we have room up to a 586, where you're going to find your 200. We're going to head over to the 15-minute. You're clear. On the hourly, if we pull this back, this will dive in a little deeper into the daily. And as you can see right here is where our 575 level is, right across. See? All right. So that is major support at 575. That will be a major demand zone for the SPY. We're going to head over to AMD. Nicole Mumby with the coffee magic. Thank you. And don't forget, everybody, on the other apps, Favorited and Mango, they have gifts just like this. It's almost identical. Actually, on one of them, they're actually better. Here we go. AMD, narrow state. We got the Powderhound ski slope. Be careful on that, okay? We could be a little choppy at the open because we need this 20 to flatten out a little bit. Now, when we say this 20 has to flatten out, you see how it's pointing down like this? We don't mean like that, okay? What we mean by a flat is it comes down and you just need a little flattening and then you'll get a smooth move, okay? Right now, when we're pointing down like this, it's going to be a little choppy because that's been the trend for so long with the 200. Right now, we are in position 2 to the downside, but we're narrow. That's what's important. You're under your 5-minute pivots down here. Now we got to find where the support level is. That's going to be crucial for us. Where is that support level on AMD? On the hourly, we got to bring it back. And boy, we have to go to our daily because we don't have anything immediate. So let's go to our daily, and we're going to be coming into a lot of it. This is where we're trading right now. You see all of this? Look at this mess that you're coming into on AMD. You got pivots everywhere here. So what you want to do is find your highest pivot. And your highest pivot is going to be right here at around 111. 111 on AMD, you will find your major support. So AMD's got more room to fall, that's for sure. Just be careful of that mess that you're going to be coming into on AMD. Let's go to the chat. Thank you for the follow, True Beauty. Thank you for all the likes. We're already at 20,000. We're going to 100 every day this week. Every single day, okay? And then depending on the news that we get here, we may be going live Saturday for a good amount of time, leading us right into the midnight hour, okay? Because we came on, this platform introduced us all to each other, and if it's going to go dark, we are going to go dark live right up to it, okay? We're going to let them shut the switch off. So anyone who will be up late night, we are going to be on. Let's look at the Qs. The Qs, we are in a narrow state, just like everything else is pretty much today, okay? So keep that in mind. You're going to have some nice moves today. Just watch your 200s because they are the Pattern ski slopes today. So it might take a little bit before you get those nice moves. Let me get rid of this here. We know if we come back right through, which is very possible, right there on the 5 minute at 5:12:24, we have the granddaddy of them all, the 200 SMA. Right now, just like AMD, we are under the pivots on the 15. You look good. A little far from the 8 and 20. You'll get a pullback on this for sure. On the 1 hour, let's zoom it back. And we know our next support level here is 501.50. 501.50 for the Qs to the downside. And to the upside, we know on the 5 minute and the hourly, we have resistance 513 and 512.24 right here, okay? Thank you, Yorwelly, cooking like Brooklyn with the follow. Katana Lim with the likes. Thank you so much, Katana. The South Seeker with the follow. Thank you. What else are we looking at? Put it in the chat. Let's go. And of course, if everything goes good, we're also going to have a celebration party on here. Apple, let's see what we got. Right now, Apple, narrow. You're in position 2 to the downside. On the 5 minute, you have cleared, nothing to your immediate left. On the 15 minute, your next pivot setup right here is down at 233 hold number. Apple looks good. Apple looks good. On the hourly, there it is, 233 area. Apple is now on watch at the open. So mark it down. Apple is on watch at the open, right down to this pivot. 233. I like it. Narrow states. Mr. Dave, Jared, over there on YouTube. KK, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Good to see you over there. Jay Pitts, good morning over there on the tubes. Make sure we're tapping over there, okay, everybody? Thank you for the follow. Put me down for par. And no, we won't be going live on the IGs or the books. They're just garbage. It's not worth. It's a waste of time. Mark Mazo with the heart me. And the lightning, Brad James with the lightning and the winning coin. User with the 2025. Let's go, team. Let's go. Tesla, if you're here for the first time, give us a follow. We are on pretty much every day, Monday through Sunday. Tesla right now, we are in a neutral state here. We are, oh boy, let's see where we are on Tesla. 383.82. We are down there in position 3, all the way down. We're going to go to our hourly now. You're coming into your pivot support right here, okay? See this right here? If you break under right here, 383, you have room down to 379.50 and then 373.50, okay? On Tesla. Right now, if we go back to this, we are in that neutral state. We're way down there in position 3, coming into a lot of support right now. Your 20s above your 200. The stars are in a line, so you could possibly look for a move back to the upside. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only, and trading is risky, folks. You must trade at your own risk. Thank you, EDP. Bad guy with the follow. Sauce Mango all the way. Andrew with the heart me. The lightning and the corn. Let's go, guys. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Costco. That's Cisco. I'm at Costco. Cost. Here we go. Costco right now, neutral state. Let's map it out for you. All right, neutral state. You're in that whip zone area right now. Remember, our best plays come out of that whip zone a lot too as well, okay? You just got to be patient. On the 5-minute right now to the downside, under 933.91. Bottom level here, you have room down to 927.50, okay? Above 940.82, you have room up to that pivot of 944 here on Costco. Let's go to the 15-minute. 15-minute looks good. Here's your pivots above the whip zone. Underneath, watch that 5-minute 200 that we talked about. And also on the hourly, same spot, 927. There's the 20. Under the whip zone level, above it, you have room up to the granddaddy. Whoops, I moved that up too high. Up to the granddaddy of them all right there, 961 on Costco on the hourly, okay? So look at that right there. Boom, got it. What else are we looking at? Put it in the chat. Good morning, it's Corey. How are you? Javier with the follow. Yes, we'll do SPY again, don't worry. United Healthcare Group. Wide state. We are in a wide state here on UNH. Oh, and I got to map something out on here today for my buddy, one of my friends. UNH right now, we are in that wide state. We currently are through 537, but we're going to stop right here. Daily 200, right there at 540. Major support level on the daily. 540, major support. That will be major resistance. That's all you need to know. Let's go over to Soundhound. Let's see. I promised him I would map this out first thing this morning, and let's see what we got going on here. All right, currently right now, we are in a narrow state here on Sound. We are in position 2 to the downside. On the 5-minute, immediate to your left, right here you'll have support at 1333, okay? 1333 on the 15-minute, that's where your pivot's going to be. And on the hourly, you will get confirmation here of 1333, which is right there. Now, to the upside, 1560. Damn. Hold on, let me go back. I moved that again. Put that back. On the hourly, 1560 to the upside. You got your 20 and 200. The daddy, the granddaddy in the way right there to the upside. Now let's go to the daily. Woo. Yeah, we broke that fit. We're at that 50% retracement level we broke. Right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 big red candles to the downside. You're going to get a move back up, and then you're going to come back down to this 200 at 672. I would hold off on this puppy right now. What else are we looking at? Nate, the Great, with the follow. McMurphy, Mercury General. Whoa, can you go over a Big Bear by any chance? I am the Big Bear, baby. You're looking at the Big Bear right here. Thank you, Stoice, with the follow. Meta. Meta. By the way, I used the Uber. Uber guy didn't have any idea what I was trying to say. Oh, we just did a lot of this. Look. Hi. Oh, hi. Okay, hi. All right, here we go. My neck hurt. We are in a narrow state here on Meta. Position 1. On the 5-minute, you look good. We'll do Boeing, Mr. Dave. Don't you worry. On the 15-minute Meta, boom, right there, 606.76, major support level on Meta. Narrow state, you got plenty of room to get down there, okay? Meta coming back through the whip zone on the other, boom, right there. 630, hold number above 624. Got it on Meta. And there you go right there. Boom, on your hourly, boom, with confirmation on Meta. Narrow, gonna get a nice move out of it. Buckle up. We having fun, everybody. Don't we love this every morning? We get to come together, be with each other. Virtual hug, everybody. Ready? Everyone, bring it in. Ready? Oh, hug, pat on the back. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. CEG. Let's see what we got here. CEG. I'm going to zoom this out so you can see better. There's your whip zones are in place. You're in a narrow state. Watch this 200 right here. You see this bad boy pointing up, straight up? This will have to flatten out, everybody. So be careful with a long over 308.29. Could get a little chop until the 200 flattens a little bit, and then you can go. On the 5 minute, you look good. Hourly, you look good. You're a little too far from the 8, so don't be surprised if you come back to that 8 at 295.55. And on the daily, you have a gap to fill under here now. Starting to get far away. You can look for a little pullback on this for sure. CEG. Don't get caught running up with it. Hunting, what's up, Hunting? Boeing and then Amazon. Let's go over there on the tubes. Let's go. The tubies. The tubies are newbies. Oh, I'm a nut. We are in a neutral state. We're in the whip zone right now here on Boeing. Under 171.05. Got to get under 171. You got to get under that 200, okay? Boeing above 173 to the upside. You can see there as clear as day. On the 5 minute, you look good. You're narrow on the 5, okay? On the 15 minute, you must get over 173. You'll also have support if you do that with the 200 underneath you right there. That'll be a nice push coming off of there, okay? Under, you got room to fall as well right here, traders. Boom, right down to that pivot. 168.50 on the 15 minutes on Boeing. On the hourly, you got room down. There it is, 168.50. You also got the 200 on the hourly. That was confirmation right there. 168.50 support on Boeing to the downside. Above 173, you have room up to possibly 175 on the hourly. That is education advice. That is not stock, financial, or tax advice. Happy waves with the finger heart for 2025. Come on. 27,000 likes. All you got to do is tap, guys. That's all you have to do. Yes, we all can turn to Christ. Yep. That is true. Voss, think very carefully about your next comment. Thank you for the follow, Davian Schwartzy, 747. I see my wife in my head right now. She just came right in and said, put on the brakes. Let's go, Vital Boost. Hit that tap, 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 tap. Everyone in the chat, type the word tap over there on YouTube as well. SERV. Oh, wait, we didn't do Amazon. We got to do Amazon for my boy here. The Hunting Man. Tap, 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 tap. Right now, we're in a narrow state on Amazon. Position 2 on the 5 minute. Right here. Right down here. 217 hold number. Support at 217. Now, let's go to the 15. Yep, 217. 1 hour cleans it up for you. 217. Right in this area, you will have major support on Amazon. Anything back to the upside here on Amazon, you're going to go right into that 221.20. You see it? 221 resistance, 217 supports on Amazon. Mark it down. SERV. Be careful with these lower price stocks, Kate. Be very, very careful. We are in the whip zone. We are in. Yep, we're touching right up against that 200 there. 1766. Now let's see what we got going on here. Under to the downside, you're going to run into 1753. Above 1874, you have $19 hold number right here. That will be your next resistance point on the 15-minute, $19. Zoom back, and Kate, you got a load of crap right here. You see it? Boom, boom on SERV. Hakeem the Dream with the follow. We just did SOUN. You're going to get some support coming up on it for a move back up. But then you also have resistance above you on your hourly. What else are we looking at? Google. Google. All right. Narrow state here on Google, position 1. There it is. It doesn't get sweeter than that right there on the Googs. That doesn't mean nothing now. On the 5-minute right here, watch this pivot. 191.50. 191.50 to the downside. Here's your 15. It'll tell you on the hourly. There's this pivot right here, okay? Under 191.50. Next stop, 190.50. And then the next stop, 188.50. Right there with the granddaddy, okay? Above 195. That's what you have to get over to the upside. You have room up to 196 on the hourly. There's your 20. See it? Regwells with the follow. Carnival Cruise Line. You'll never get me on that. Let's see what we got. Narrow state on Carnival. We are in position 2 to the downside here on Carnival. You're under the 200. This 200 now is what, everybody? Resistance at $24. Back to the upside. On the 15-minute, your next pivot point on this is 23.67. Clean it up. 23.67 right here. Carnival to the downside. Pivot and then support here at $23 whole number. Above 24.32, you have room up to 24.53 and then $25 and then 25.51 right here with the hourly 200. It's like taking candy from a baby. What else are we looking at? Coin. Remember, everybody, the VIP is open. We had 2 new VIPers this morning. Congratulations to you before we came on the live. To get into the VIP and to be part of us forever. And you never have to ever worry about where we're streaming. Never thought about it that way, to be honest with you. TheVossTrading.com. You can look for that in my TikTok bio and my YouTube bio. And both of them right there. That is where you are going to go. Just click on it or type it into your browser. TheVossTrading.com. Do go with the Rose and become part of the VIP family where you are going to see a lot of me. Kimmy Neutron. Yes, with the Rose. Kimmy Neutron. Woo, I love that name. Giovanni, User, Abid, Riza, and Wood Hittin with the follow. Thank you so much. George, what's up, George? That was my grandfather's name. Is SPY going up today? We have no idea. But the other person in here said if we ask Christ, we may be able to find out. MU, Voss, you had to do it. You had to do it, Voss. My wife's saying, you crazy man. MU, let's see what we got. I could go on a rant right now, but I'm not. The old me on here would. You may get a lot of rants on YouTube, so buckle up over there. Right now, currently, we are in a neutral state on MU. Let's see where we're at. All right, we're at 96.75, okay? You have daily support right there at 95.24, so call it $95, okay? Because what you'll do is you'll get a poke through to 95 on this. $95 on MU. Major support level. You have a 20 MA and you have a whole number. So now that we know that, let's dial it back a little bit. On the 2-minute, $95 you have room to, okay? Remember that. On the 15-minute, $95, it will be your first stop on this because that's your daily support. And then at 94 on the 15, you have the granddaddy of them all. with 200 support. So that is a big support level. So let me ask you all something. At the open, would you short it down into that? You will look for a move back up that way on MU. And what's the state it's in? Neutral? Yeah. Yep, definitely. I'm going to put MU on watch for a possible move back to the upside. This is not financial investment or tax advice. Off of a $95 or $94 hold number. Jeff Dorsey with the rose. JL Hammer with the lightning. Etsy. She loves that Etsy. Mike Kate. It's all right, Kate. If it works for you, you keep loving it. You keep loving it, Mike Kate. Tesla and AMD fossil fuel. I got you, baby. I got you. I got you. Etsy. Look at this right now. Neutral state in the whip zone. Doesn't know where it wants to go. Above 52.68, up under 51.80, down on Etsy. Let's go to the 5. Above 52.68 at 52.89, you have the 5-minute 200 in your way. Under 51.80 to the downside, you look good. On the 15-minute, that's where your 5-minute 200 is. Right to those pivots. On the 15-minute, under 51.80, you still look good. On the hourly, now let's look for our support. Right here. Boom. $51 hold number, major support level. Hold number, 1 hour pivot. Kate, 51.80, down to 51. 52.68. 52.89. Got it? Mark it down. Yes! Who gives you levels like that, huh? David, Nikki, Alpha with the follow. Who gives you levels like that? I even put arrows for you people. Keep tapping. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Let's go, babies. Let's go. We are at 35,000. Eli Lilly. Eli Lilly. Elijah. Let's see what we got here. That was a good football game last night, right, everybody? That was the most entertaining one of them all. And I thought it was going to be the most boring one of them all. That was a good game. We are in a neutral state right now on LLY. You got to get back over 800 whole number, okay? 800 whole number. You don't want to get over the whip zone here of 799.91 and trade into a whole number because you're going to get a major rejection, VIPers. 791.98 to the downside. Let's go to the 5. 791.98, you have room down to 785, okay? Above 800, you look good. On the 15-minute, you look good, man. This looks pretty good. You're right in the bullseye on the 15-minute. You just got to get back over 800. You get over 800, you have room to 803. That'll be your first stop here on Eli Lilly. That was easy. I like Eli Lilly. Too expensive, but looks pretty good. What else are we doing, my babies? Let's go. Cameron Mardy. This is Trading View. IWN. Vital Boost, I have a pro brokerage that I have through a company. IWM. Right now on IWM, we are in position 3 to the downside. We are in a narrow state on this. On the 5-minute, you're good. 15-minute, you're good. Hourly, let's see what we got. Wow. All right. Next stop. Oof. IWM, the poor thing. Next stop here is going to be 213. 213 support and then 211 support. Those are your next support levels here on the hourly on IWM to the downside. You're in a narrow state. You're in position 1. That looks pretty good. You also have look at this. You also have daily resistance above you on that. I'm going to put IWM on watch for a possible short at the open. That could change, but right now, that's looking delicious. A nice topping tail off that daily, everybody. Oof. Oof. IWM is on watch. Oh, coin. I'm sorry. Dell Bulldog. What's up, baby? Keep tapping, everybody. Keep tapping. We're at 43,000 taps. Let's go, my beautiful babies. Right now, coin, we are in a neutral state. Where the hell is it? 248.16. 248.16, neutral state, position 3. Let's go right to the hourly. Major support level, 246.50. 246.50. But look at your 2. Neutral state, 20s over the 200. You're coming back up. Brian Hernandez with the rose. Carrie with the heart me. Thank you. Everyone, make sure you get over to MAGO. Download it. Follow me. Official Voss Trading. I think I'm going to go live on it tomorrow. I think we're going to do it. AJ wins with the follow. Melon SH. I can't say that. It's 2.0. AMD, Apple, Google, Amazon, Boeing, PayPal, JPM. This app, everybody. Go download it and go follow me, Official Voss Trading. Right now, everyone. Also, look at me. Go down this app too. It takes 2 seconds to sign up on both of them. Go follow me, Official Voss Trading. Right now, I'm testing the live studio there. Okay, those are the 2. This one, and YouTube is the 3 we will be on live. Okay? Go get them downloaded. It's where all the big boys are going. Let's go. Download. Follow Official Voss Trading. Same names across the board. AL Halabi with the follow. JPM and Starbucks. You'll thank yourself when we go live on those platforms. You're going to say, I found Voss. I found him. Yes. We are in a narrow state here on JPM. We're in position 2 to the downside. The 15, we look good. We're going right to the hourly. All right, here we go. Next stop on this is right here, 237.50. 237.50, then 237 hold number on JPM. Those are your next hourly major pivots and support zones, okay? Right here. 1, 2. This is major support area right there, okay? 237.50 and 237. Mark them down. If you get back over 240.46, you have room right up to that pivot there of 242 where the granddaddy is. 242 up, 237, 237.50 down on JPM. Mark it down. You can't see me. What am I, John Cena? You can't see me. Let's go, baby. You can't see me. Brian Hernandez, Sanro. Burrito, yes, we're gonna be on X, baby. Insta is garbage. Facebook is garbage. Starbucks. Oh, the Bucks. You can't see me. All right now we are in a narrow state. Okay, here we go. We are in an arrow state. I was just looking at something. Sorry, guys. We are in the whip zone. Under 91.98 down, 92.33 up. That's their first levels we're starting with. 92.33 up, 91.98 down. Okay? Do we got it? Now let's move on. 5 minute above 92.33. We know at 92.43 we have the 5 minute 200. That is major resistance. Why? Because you tried it once already. Look what happened. Whoop, bam, to the downside. Okay? Under 91.98 for a short, you look good. On the 15 minute, we know we have that 200 right there. On the hourly, now listen to me. If you get over 92.43, you will have room up to the hourly pivot of 94.50 on Starbucks, and then $95 where the 200 is. Under the whip zone, 91.98. The next stop on this will be $90 hold number, my Kate. $90 hold number. Mark it down. You're welcome. Brian Hernandez with the rose. Puzjo, Grace Boy, Krikorian. Brian, just go out of the app and back in. That'll fix that. We don't know that, Kate. We don't know that. We don't know that. It could be. Miss Market will tell us that. Nvidia. Never put a bias on anything. It may look to the downside now. That can change in the matter of 30 seconds in the market. Boom! And now you're to the upside, and most people that aren't prepared or have these levels are like, oh, shit, what do I do now? Oh, no, what do I do now? And they go into a panic move. Right now, Nvidia above 136.50 up, under 135.40 down. Mark those two down. On the 5 minutes, above 136.50, you have room up to 139 to the upside. 139 to the upside. Under 135.41, you have more room to go down. On the 15-minute, under 135.41, your next stop is 135 and then 134. Short, first level, second level. Mark it down. 135, 134. On the hourly, above the whip zone, 136.50. At 138, you have the granddaddy of them all. Does everybody see that? 138, granddaddy of them all. You also got 139 on the 5 minute. So you will hit resistance first on the hourly before that 5 minute one. 138 to the upside. Mark it down. BTC, Bitcoin, and XRP. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. I thought we were going to the moon. How many of you got caught up here? All right. You still have... Listen, folks. Listen. All right. You had this move up here. Whoop. Boom. That's where you are right now. You're still at that 25 retracement level, so you're in good shape still. Move back, and then you can look for that leg up. If you get under here and get caught back, 173 right there. 200, granddaddy of them all on the B to the C, the T to the C. XRP. Move up. Boom, right there. 25%, and now you're getting that move back to the upside, okay? So give it some time. You're consolidating right now. You also have your 20 right there as support. So right to that pivot. Relax. Stocks go up, stocks go down, stocks go sideways. The CRIP to the O goes up, it goes down, it goes sideways, over and over and over. Thank you, CH, R. Panto, AP, Bozo, Keith Ad, Target, Andrew LaPointe, I got you. Target, right? All righty. Let's see what we got here. Let's go, babies. We are narrow on target. We are currently in the whip zone. We got to get under 140.95 down. 140.95 down. 142 up. Mark those down. Under 140.95 down, you got room to 139.50. Mark it down. Above 142 up, you got room up to 143. Mark it down. And the hourly confirms it. Boom. Target. And you got your targets. See what I did there? You see what I did there? We just target and I gave you your targets. Oh, how we doing over there on the tubes? Everyone, go flood YouTube right now. I'm going to wait. I want to see something. Go flood YouTube right now and then come back. 1, 2, 3, go! Over to the tubes. And when you get in there, say hello, Voss. Thank you, Deliv and Titaku with the follow. Adobe coming right up. Let's flood the tubes right now. Right now on Adobe, we are in position 1 to the downside. Blake, what's up, baby? Chi-Town, what's up? Cameron Schlegel, let's go. Let's go. Everyone tap. Jared, tap. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Let's go. Position 1 to the downside. Narrow state here. 5 minute. I just look at that briefly. 15 minute. All I'm doing on the 5, guys, is I'm looking for the granddaddy pretty much, okay? 15 minute, you look good. On the 1 hour, you look good. Let's bring this back a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Daily. Now, let's see what we got here. Next stop on this, 388. 388 on Adobe. Your next support level, you got room to fall on Adobe. Oh, yes, it is in position 1, narrow state. This is what we call the golden goose right there. Wow. Natty Trades with the chili. Brian Hernandez with the heart me. April with the rose. The chili. Thank you. Let's go. Flood the tubes. Flood it. Overwhelm it. Let's see if they can handle us. Johnny Moore. There he is. My man. Duriro and Ronaldo. PLTR. For God's sakes, Pablo. Pablo Pafo. How are you? You must have worked hard for me to see that. All right, let's see here. PLTR. I got you, Pablo. Don't you worry, baby. All right, PLTR. We are in a neutral state. For God's sakes. Let's see what we got here. 15 minute. We are under that pivot. Let's go to our hourly. Let's bring it back. All right. Next stop right here. Sticks out like a sore thumb. 63.50 is your next stop here to the downside on PLTR. Under 63.50, $62 hold number. Above the whip zone, Pablo, 67.59. Your first stop is 68.42. That's where your 20 is. And then you got room up to $74 right there. Hayden, how are you? How are you, my Hayden? The penny stack. Let's see. I got your pennies. Hold on. Right now, you are in a neutral state here on KULR. You are at 212. Right here, $2 hold number is going to be your support level, okay? Above the whip zone, 246, you got room up to $3. Right there where the 20 is. Over $3, $3.25, Caden. That's where your 8 you will be met with your 8. Katana Lim over there on YouTube. Todd B, Jared, Kate, Don Blanco. Melanie Camacho, how are you over there? You're welcome, Kate. Good morning, everybody over there. Diego, AMD, let's go. over there on the tubes. Tap. Make sure you're tapping the hell out of the tubes over there. To me, I think YouTube's clearer, to be honest with you. Right? Isn't the tubes clearer than the talk? I mean, when it comes to, like, picture. AMD, narrow state. Here's my problem with AMD. Look at this thing. Woof. Look at this thing. Yikes. Woof. The Powder Hound ski slope. Here he comes. Powder. We got to put his goggles on. There he goes. I don't know if he has hair. He always had a hat on. Here we go. Powder. Watch that. All right. This must start to flatten out, folks. So that means it could be over to the downside. But let's see what we got here. Now that we're done drawing. We are in position 2 to the downside. Narrow state here. 15 minutes. You're coming into this triple bottom. Okay. 114.50. On the hourly, you're right down here. Now, if you get under this, you still have more room to the downside. So let me go check this out for you guys. Let me get rid of this whip zone level. Hold on. Jesus. Now I got to go to the daily, guys. Hold on. Hold on here. Next stop on this. Oof. 111. 111 on AMD. You got room down to 111. Keep that in mind. 111, narrow state. Now, I'm going to put the whip zone levels back because I want to show you guys something very important here, okay? Stand alone. What's up? Right, Don? It's a better picture. Oh, yeah. That's what I noticed, at least. If you get back over this whip zone level of 116.50, you want to get over 116.50, not 116.45, okay? Look at this 200. You may look like you're going, but then it's going to chop you up until we flatten out a little bit. So just keep that in mind, okay? It's very, very important. All right, are we ready? Picture a lot better on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I figured. McMurphy, what's up, baby? Tesla? Sure, Turtle. Let's do Tesla. Tesla, right now, you're in a neutral state, okay? You are down there in position 3. Now we got to find your support level. And on the hourly, it's going to come right around 374. 374. I mean, you have a support level here at 383. All right, you're at it right now, the whole number. But I'll move back up. You're going to bang right into that support level. So I don't like Tesla right now at all. Wait till you fall more and then look for a reversal on this. Hold on one second. Sappy, welcome to the VIP yearly membership. Welcome, new VIP. Keep tapping, everybody. Okay. 8K quality, Hayden. The only problem is YouTube can't handle 8K. You know what I'm saying, baby? They can't handle 8K. Hey, is that Jesus or Jesus? Lino, thank you, Tender, for the follow. IWM. So what I'm looking at this morning, let's go over it real quick. Here we go. Oh, yes, it is. All right, IWM, you're under the granddaddy of them all on the daily. I'm looking for a move into there, topping tail candle, and a possible move to the downside. I know currently right now I'm in a narrow state. I'm in position 3, which tells me we want to move back up into that daily 200 for a move back down. I'm putting IWM on watch for sure. AMD. AMD, we are in position 2 to the downside. All right, I'm going to go to my hourly right now, and I'm at that major support level down here already, okay? But we are narrow, position 2. We still have more room to fall. So when I go to the daily on this now, I know when I zoom this out, I got room, man. I got room down to 111, 112 area on this. I'm going to put AMD on watch, okay? AMD, IWM. Let's go to Apple. Got a lot of good plays here today. Apple, narrow state. You're in position 3 to the downside. On the hourly, you got to be careful at this pivot. 233. It's also a whole number, so I'm not going to short into that. I'm not going to put Apple on watch. I really like AMD and IWM, and those are the two I'm going to be looking at. Remember, VIPers, watch your 2-minute charts at the open. Watch for your color changes. Watch for your major support and resistance levels. Take your time, traders. It's Monday. Let's start the week strong. Are we ready, traders? Are we ready? YouTube. Are we ready? TikTok. Are we ready? We got to get to 50,000. Let's go. We're at 48,319. You guys aren't tapping. Come on, everybody. 22. Let's go. The VIP is open, everybody. Natty Trades, Brian Hernandez, April, Carrie, Jeff, JL Haba, Kimmy, Neutron, Duco, Happy Waves, Andrew, Mark Meza, Brad James, Nicole Mumby, User Mezcal, Brett James, The Gills, Kia Ross, Powder, JJ, Duco, Cod, Kate, Duco again, Davion, and the first gifter of the day. Everyone say it with me. Are we ready? Matt Dixon! Let's go! Let's go. If I hear any news at any moment, we will let you know, okay? Keep the faith, everybody. We will see you back here tomorrow at 8:25 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. Mango. Get over there on Mango. And TikTok Live. I love you all so much. Keep following. Keep supporting. I'll be here for you, okay? You will find me, I promise you. Have a great day, everybody. VIPers, we'll see you in the chat. Keep tapping. Let's go. Keep tapping, everybody. Florida Flex, you've been saying that for 6 months. Hey, if you're right, I'm going to give you your due. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you your due, my baby. Don't you worry. Turd Burglar with the follow. That's a cool name. The Turd.